Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little bit different. It's more of like an update type of video as to what I've been hiding from you. I don't know how well I've been hiding it from you because I think you can pretty much tell or notice. I wanted to come on here and tell you what's going on with me. So let me just start by saying I thought I was not doing well, like health-wise. As you probably know if you followed my channel for a while, I have really low iron levels, very low iron levels, which cause for me to be extremely tired and lethargic and just I don't want to do anything but like sleep, and that's just because I have really low iron levels. And if you have ever had it, you know what I'm talking about. It's not fun. It's not something that I've had very much luck with. It's not really easy to manage unless you're on some really good like pill management system for like iron pills and stuff. But anyway, I thought there was something wrong with my iron levels, so I was like, I need to go to the doctor, I need to get checked out, there's something wrong with me. I was like, I can't be pregnant. I feel like I never felt like that with Leilani, with my daughter. I never ever felt tired, lethargic, none of that. I felt nauseous with my daughter. So I was like, I can't be pregnant. There's no way. How is that possible? So I was like, it doesn't hurt to take a pregnancy test. You know, if it's negative, it's negative. I wasn't expecting to have another child. I haven't been on birth control or anything like that ever in my life. I wanted to take a pregnancy test. So I remember on my lunch, I only had literally like a couple minutes before I had to go back to work. I went to a Walgreens and I didn't have much time. I had like maybe 5 minutes or so. And I was looking for a pregnancy test and I couldn't find one. So I needed to get in and out. So I didn't get one that time, and I was like, okay. I also was like, I need to get some good vitamins, so I went to Sprouts. They have like natural, kind of more organic vitamins. I was like, I need to take care of myself. I need to start taking these vitamins because I don't feel good. I feel weak. I feel tired. I feel like I want to go to sleep. So at Sprouts, they don't sell any pregnancy tests. I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to CVS the next morning and you know, whatever. I mean, I didn't think I was pregnant. But the next day I took a pregnancy test. You guys, I would drink so much coffee because I was like, there's something wrong with me. Usually when I drink a cup of coffee, like a venti, like I'm good to go, like, and no problem, easy peasy. But with what was happening with my body, like that wasn't enough. So I remember drinking a venti, like Starbucks coffee, and I had breakfast with Cisco, and then I took a pregnancy test, and I didn't even want to look, not because I'm like ashamed or because I didn't want a baby or anything like that. Like I thought I couldn't have more babies. That's what I thought, because like I said, I haven't been on like birth control or anything like that. So I was like, well, maybe I'm like my mom. My mom only had me. And I'm like, and I'm okay with that. Like if God only wants me to have one child, great. I'm okay with that. So I took the pregnancy test. I set it aside. I didn't want to look at it because I didn't know like this moment could change my entire life. So when I looked at it, I saw that I tested positive for the pregnancy test, and I literally started crying. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I feel like I'm already stressed enough with my daughter and with all of my responsibilities. Like, what am I gonna do with another baby? So I was freaking out. I didn't tell Cisco because I wanted to surprise him. I didn't want to like tell him right away. I wanted to surprise him, and what I did for him, I put a little onesie in a bag, and he like opened it up and he was like, what the heck is this? He at first thought it was like underwear or something, and then he looked at it, and then he's like, are you pregnant? And I'm like, yes, I am pregnant, and I cannot believe it. I can't even tell you how hard it has been just to function, you guys. Like, it's so hard because I feel so tired, and Cisco, obviously he loves to do this and that and this and that and this and that, and I'm like, I can't do that right now. Like, I'm so tired. And I think, I don't know what's worse, if being like extremely fatigued is worse than nausea, but I think honestly it's probably better to be tired than to have like morning sickness, because I don't have that, knock on wood. But yeah, that's what I've been keeping away from you guys. It's been like my little secret. It's still really early on in my pregnancy, but I do want to let you guys know because you guys are like my family, and you guys have been following me for so long and supporting me for so long, and I don't know how we're gonna do it, how we're gonna get through this, but I'm not getting any younger, you guys. I am not getting any younger. I do not feel young. I just turned 28. My birthday was September 21st on Saturday, and I don't feel like I'm young, and I honestly don't even think I should have a kid anymore because I feel old. But I think this is going to be my last baby, just because life is hard. It's a lot of responsibility, and I work full time, you guys, so yeah, it's been really hard for me to go to work because I just want to sleep. All I want to do is sleep, and I can't. I have to be like a functioning human being while I'm creating this baby that is taking every ounce of energy that I have in my system, and it's not very fun. But thank you for understanding. I think you could see, or you could tell in my videos, I was just not myself. Like, I literally wouldn't even get my hair done. Like, I'm so tired all the time, you guys. Like, I'm not lying about it. So I would do everything I could to like come on here and make a video for you guys because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, but I also am feeling just not myself. And with my pregnancies, I've never felt like myself. I'm usually like, let's go, I can stay up really late, I can do this and that and this and that, and like right now I'm like, no, I don't want to do any of it. Like my chores, you should see my house. I'm usually like really into decorating, and I decorated a little bit, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't. So that's what's been going on with me, and that's what I've been hiding from you guys, or keeping away from you. I try to give like hints here and there with like a winky face or whatever when people said, are you pregnant? And I would send like a winky face because they knew, somehow you guys knew. I don't know how. You guys are like psychics because I didn't tell anyone. So yeah, that is what's been going on with me. I'll try my best to pop on here and talk about my pregnancy. I guess I can talk a little bit about like the symptoms, but for the majority it's mainly been just feeling exhausted and tired and sleepy. Like literally if I lay down and close my eyes, I will pass out in like 10 seconds. That's how bad it is. I felt nauseous, I think twice. One time was like the food I just didn't want anymore, and I kept eating, and that was a no-no. I learned that. Also, if I don't eat anything in the morning, like I have to at least have like a granola bar, or else I will feel nauseous. but it's nothing like major, nothing like Leilani. And then I did feel really bad one day because we were outside. It was like 130 degrees. We went to like a restaurant and it was like 100 and plus degrees. Like, it's been really hot. Luckily it's cooled down. I didn't feel good there. I think it was way too hot and I needed to drink some water and I needed some air conditioning because I felt like I was gonna faint that time. That one time I did feel like I was gonna pass out, and not in a good way. But other than that, it's been really smooth. Like, I haven't had any issues. I haven't fainted at work, knock on wood, like I did with Leilani. So it's been a much better pregnancy experience other than me feeling tired all the time. I think that's like the worst part, but I really try to motivate myself to, you know, like today, like make a video, talk about it. Or like Cisco bought me a Apple Watch and it'll tell me like, you know, let's go for a walk, let's move a little more, like you're not moving enough. So that's really been helping me, because if not, oh, I'm telling you, you guys, it's been hard. Right now I am here, let me tell you, I'm pulling up this Ovia pregnancy app, which I recommend if you're expecting. And it tells you how far along you are. It reminds you. So I am 11 weeks and 1 day. So I'm in my first trimester still. It's still very early on in my pregnancy. And right now, baby is about the size of a poker chip. Let me see if it'll tell me a different fruit. Fruits and vegetables. It's as big as a Brussels sprout. So very small. I like this app. I highly recommend it if you are expecting a little one. But yeah, I am so grateful, you guys, because I think I mentioned it briefly earlier, but I thought something was wrong with me. Like, I thought I couldn't have any more babies. Like, in my mind, that was my thought process, but obviously that's not the case, because here we are. But I thought, you know, I'm probably going to be like my mom. My mom had issues with the fertility and I'll probably be the same. That's just maybe that's life, right? But God has other plans for us. Let me tell you, He does. Am I prepared? No. Not at all, you guys. So I don't know yet if it's going to be a boy or if it's going to be a girl. I would really like a girl, just because I feel like Leilani would get along with a girl a lot more than if it were a boy. But I know Cisco really wants a boy. So, I mean, I think God knows. He has His plan. He has it all written down. And He has it all figured out for us. So I trust Him with my whole heart. I don't know, you guys, it's amazing, like, to carry another baby. Like, yeah, I'm scared because from, like, what I've talked to, like, my doctor and stuff, I'm gonna have a C-section, and I am terrified of the C-section. Like, that is literally my biggest fear in life right now. And I could cry about it because I'm so scared, but I know I'll be okay. Hopefully I'll make it through. If not, please take care of my children. But it is scary for me to think about that. But, you know, I trust God. He always knows what to do. He has it figured out. Somehow, God is like amazing. But I trust Him. Am I going to be stressed out? Probably, because I'll have two, not just one, two, you guys. But I'm not getting any younger. I am not getting any younger, and I think this will be my last one, just because for me, pregnancy is a little bit hard. Like, it's never been easy. I've always found it a little bit challenging to carry a baby. And I just never feel like myself for like the entire time I'm carrying the babies, the 9 months. that's it, you guys. I did make a video yesterday talking about some handbags that I have up for sale on Poshmark. It would really help me out a lot. I have Guess, I have Michael Kors, London Fog. I mean, I've got Calvin Klein, like different brands, so go check it out if you're interested, and if you're looking for a handbag or if you're looking for a way to support the channel, it really helps me out a lot, especially now with a new baby. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I wanted to fill you guys in. Thank you for being so patient with me. I know I haven't been the most active on social media lately because I haven't been feeling like myself. I've been feeling extremely tired. I think that basically sums up how I've been feeling. The best way I could explain it to you would be like when you go on a really long trip or something to like Mexico or to a different country, and then you come back and you all you want to do is like go to your bed and sleep. That is how I feel all the time. Or if you've had low iron levels, times 10, like it's that bad. So we'll see. I did talk to my doctor. I was like, just so you know, I have really low iron levels. I want you guys to look into that. So they did do some blood work for me, and I will be getting my results on Wednesday. Today's Monday. So I'm really excited to go see that, because if I need iron pills, I want to make sure I'm taking the right amount and all of that, so that I'm safe and so that baby's safe. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here for me. It truly means a lot to me, because I feel like I'm gonna cry right now. I feel like we're so connected, and it's so hard to explain to like a random person out there. But thank you. So yeah, guys, that is it for today. I'll try to keep you guys posted more often. I'll have my doctor's appointment on Wednesday, so maybe I'll do like a little update in my car or something. But yeah, if you guys are expecting, I'm so excited to be expecting together. We could be pregnancy besties. So anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Instagram over at sparkleonforever, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.